What's up, everybody? Woohoo! All right, bear with me just a minute here as I get a couple things done. I got to get some plies over here quick still, so. Hey, did anybody do their homework for the week? Did anybody read something? Oh, Dave. Did anybody read a comic and want to share it with everybody? Right now is the time. You bought some? Oh, shoot. There's still names more bags of board. I'm gonna have so many comics back here that I didn't even think of this. I may need some too in a minute, whenever you get some done. All right, had to grab some bag and boards. We're running low. We just got a really nice back issue collection in the other day, and then I'm working on a collection right now of 8,000 comics. Insane. Tell us about it, Chris. Tell us. Tell us why you're mad, son. Tell us why you're mad. Oh, no. Who's all here? What's up, Cody? What? There's no way. No way. We got some cool books tonight. We got another one of those Hulk design in, which is pretty cool. Who is it that does this? Black Caravan. Black Caravan. I don't even know if I know what that distorted is. Wowzers is all I can say to this book. Holy moly. All right, I'm just finalizing one thing and we'll get the story. Well, the party story party. We'll get it going. Dave, to answer your question, and yes, in case anybody did miss it, because I think we talked about this on the back issues. So we are now CBCS authorized, which means if you brought comics into us, we could take those comics and send them off to CBSC to get graded. Okay. Now, we're working through the details because I just submitted off some books that we had here because I wanted to see how the process worked before anybody brings their comics in, because I don't want to be the guy that kind of slowly walks through it with you and doesn't have the answers. So before you guys come in, we will actually start accepting books May 1st. We need your patience because we have to go through the process with you all. But then, so you know, there's the normal charges for sending it in, and then you pay the shipping, and then we are going to have a small fee on top of that because we will be packaging it all for you guys and making sure it's secure. If you want to do your own packaging, you can do that. However, when you do it with us, there will be a form that we take care of. We will add insurance. So we'll show you everything price-wise of what it's going to be before sending it off. But we do want to let you know, because we are taking the initiative of basically we're backing your books, there will be a little fee added to that, and we're going to be packaging it. So I sent 3 of my own books off as a guinea pig, basically. I'm really nervous because it's the first time I've ever done it, and there's some bigger books, and I just wanted to see how much it was going to be, how long of a time frame it is, because there's so many options. If you've ever graded a comic, pressing, alteration, what year it is, what you want done to it, what style frame you want it in, because there are different options. And then, of course, how quick you want it back. So it will be open. We are going to leave that up to you guys. But yeah, I just want to make sure that we have it down before anybody brings a book in, because I'm really nervous. There's nobody within 200 miles. Thank you. There's no one within 200 miles of Minnesota that does this. So I'm a little nervous. I feel like we might get overwhelmed with books right away. So I'm just going to ask for patience on it because we are short-staffed the way it is. So yeah, but that's awesome news. We're super excited. We can't wait to get going for you all. So why don't we just kick this thing off? Are you guys ready? Let's start off with our ratio variants of the night. The first one we have here for you folks is Animal Castle issue number 5. This is the Virgin variant, the ratio for $15. Look at that poor little, I think it's a kitty, in the snow. So $15 on Animal Castle, number 5. I need to get my sheets. After Animal Castle, we've got a brand new book, and I've got 2 ratios on it. The first one is this one right here. This is a brand new book called Canceled. This is by Black Caravan. So Black Caravan's had some really cool horror comics that have come out. The basis of this comic is, after being replaced on a TV show by a clown, the former host attempts to destroy the broadcast tower, but inadvertently gets electrocuted and sucked into the airwaves. I think we kind of talked about this last week, right? This one here is like, well, we talked about the movie Shocker, right? I know we were talking about this. So this is the 1 in 10 ratio variant of Canceled. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, if I didn't have that packaged already, Chris, I'd show it off. I've already got it packaged. Actually, I shipped out your package. I repackaged it to do that. All right, so I've got, God, you know what? Tyler Franks, right? Did I remember this? Woo! I think I've asked you this several times. I believe it's Tyler. Yeah, all right. All right, Tyler, I got you there. Let me get it added to your bags. All right. Listen, Dave, you didn't miss out, but you missed out on the cheap one. This is going to probably shoot up. I'm saying probably because I don't know for sure, but this is going to be probably the hardest one to get. Right now on eBay, people are selling these for $100. The lowest right now offered is $85. This is actually basically a hidden variant that we got for ordering the book, because this is like a one-off that they weren't sure how many were going to be ordered. So I don't even know how many of these are actually produced, but I thought I'd throw it on the sale. If somebody is interested, great. If not, I'm probably going to throw it online, because I can't believe how much they're actually going for right now. One legit sold for 100, and then there's 2 listed for 100, and the lowest one is 85 with like 15 ship. So there you go. That's going to be a super hard one to get. All right. So I'm going to set these aside then, and then we'll get right into it tonight. So first one of the night is a key. And I've got 2 covers. Now, I am limited to the second cover of the 2. But what we have for you this evening is Hulk issue number 6. This is the spoiler cover, and this is your normal cover. So the reason it's a spoiler cover is because with Hulk issue number 6, they are actually... Come on, man. It's the first full appearance of the Titan Hulk persona. Introduction of various Hulk-inspired characters. So I've got Chris and Yaj for a B. And like I said, B is the spoiler cover, because that is the Hulk persona. Chris Lee for a B. And I believe I only have 1 B left now. And then Yaj, I got to make you a bag. Oh, sorry about that, Chris. $3.99 on this book. So $3.99 on Hulk number 6. Oh my gosh, check that out. Cody, did you like pre-order this? Is that what you're saying? Let's see, I need to make a bag for Chris Lee. Okay, I'll take a look. The biggest thing with the pre-orders, and I do get it. You guys can't see the covers probably, but the biggest thing with the pre-orders is with pre-orders, the reason we do that, obviously we add more onto that, but your pre-orders are factored into our numbers. So Cody, I'm more than happy to do it for you this time. It just leaves us with an extra book, obviously. I don't have it, Cody. Did you do it after the date? Because I don't have one in here. I just have Slumber for You this week. So did you do it after the FOC date, maybe? So like I said, Cody, all I have for you is Slumber. No, it was a pre-order? Okay, I'll have to look. I didn't see it in there. So I didn't know if it was after the date of when they should or not. I wonder if I could actually look while I'm on the computer. All right, I think we should stay in the sale. I am just going to check something out really quick. Damn it. All right, so Hulk 6, first issue is going to be all I have left. First cover. All right. All right, next up in the line. So far, Brandon, you just missed Hulk issue number 6. And we only have one cover left. It is the first appearance of the Hulk Titan. Yeah, Bianca, this is the only one other than the ratio variants we had of the brand new canceled, which is like a thank you variant. So these things are going for $100 on eBay right now. All right, so Brandon wants it. Bianca wants a Hulk. I'll grab those for you guys here really quick. And then Brendan, if you haven't paid your invoice yet, I can get that added to it. I guess I didn't look for you, unfortunately. Bianca, gotcha. All right, got those for you guys. Next up, there it is itself, canceled by Black Caravan. So this one here is $4.99. Brand new book. Again, I'll give you the synopsis of it here. After being replaced on a TV show by a clown, the former host attempts to destroy the broadcast tower, but inadvertently gets electrocuted and sucked into the airwaves. There he is. And again, sounds a lot like Shocker, the old horror movie. I like how it's black and white and then it goes to color here. And it's interesting because right here, just reading this part, it says, "What are you watching? It's just a game." But then I'm wondering if it isn't, I'm wondering if it isn't a killer that's broadcasting these murders. I like that twist if that's what it is. So canceled by Black Caravan for $4.99. Chris Lee, I do have you for one. Issue number 1. You like old horror flicks? You like The Shocker? You like horror in general? Sounds like a great book to start off. Get your canceled number 1. Yes. Jim. Yes. And Jim gets a new bag because your other bags are full. Now, I'm going to apologize, even though it's not my fault, just so everybody's aware. Nice House on the Lake, you aren't going to get it this week, even though it is out this week, okay? DC or Lunar, unfortunately, did not send those. We were shorted those. So we got that approved and accepted, and hopefully next week we will get those, okay? So I do want to make everybody aware that we were shorted the Nice House on the Lakes, and hopefully they'll be in next week. All right. So everybody good for canceled? $4.99. And regular. Okay, Jim, let me just make sure you didn't have it. Because I thought maybe you did. It's going to be a minute. Yep, Jim, you already got the regular. Pure energy. All right, next up. These aren't new this week, guys, but we didn't have these in till this week. We've got, this is the cover a lot of people wanted. The pre-orders were already taken care of, so those are fulfilled. But you've got the monster variant cover here of the Hulk Grand Design. And I do have 4 of these. So there's your epic Wolverine Hulk cover. These are $5.99. Now, we have had these in the last couple of shows, but these are coming in for some reason after the fact. So I got one for Bianca. I have 3 left only. I only got 4 of these that are available. Yeah, no problem, Cody. Yeah, it literally just came to my mind because we were going over horror, to be honest with you. Mike, I got you for one. I don't know how they forgot it, but I was doing the comics this week, and somehow I'm like, oh gosh, where's the Nice House on the Lakes? It was on the invoice. So you better send me something as a sorry also. All right, 2 Hulks left. All right. Next up, it ain't Fergie Ferg, but it's the brand new Star Trek. I only have one of these. It's a one-shot. It's Ferengi is how I'm pronouncing it. This is a one-shot focused on the Ferengi culture. One available for $7.99. Not on my station, it says. All right, I got Brandon. Did I? Hey, man, in my defense, the only time I ever watched Star Wars was when I went to my neighbor's house, and it was probably twice. Okay, or Star Trek. Oh my gosh, people are gonna kill me. All right, I'm giving everybody one last shot here. Okay, nobody likes the Buffy the Vampire Slayer books, but tell me this cover isn't cool. First cover is $4.99. Leslie, yes, you got yours. The Vampire Slayer. Issue number 1 for $4.99, or get the beautiful cover for $5.99. Check out that cover. Hey, I never promised or even said I was an expert at everything, okay? And I'm definitely nowhere near an expert on Star Trek. I know like 4 characters. I can tell you. No, I can't. We gotta wait. Leave you. All right. Clam Vampire Slayer cardstock. Got it, Bianca. Jim, you got it. But Jim, I think you may have that one too. You gotta start keeping track of your stuff, bro. I'm gonna make you pay me every time I gotta keep track of your stuff. I'm gonna be like, you owe me a book. I mean, I get it. It's hard to keep track when you order this many books, but you did get the collector. Man, your bags are so full, I can't even put them all on, bro. I think we're good. To add it, Jim. All right. So we got 2 for the vampire. Uno, dos. Ooh, I want some tacos now. So Bianca, got you there. And Bianca, thanks for taking care of that. Your comics will go out tomorrow, by the way. You ain't got to smack nothing. You can teach me. You ain't got to smack anything into me. All right. Last call on the Vampire Slayer issue number 1. Tell you what, if you buy this cover, I will draw you a character. I will personally draw you a character right here if you buy this cover, okay? Leslie, there was only 2 that were ordered, and one of them was yours. They're sold. That's right, Brad variant. That's right. I'm telling you, once you see Chris's, it's hot fire. I can't promise you anything. I'm not a great person sketcher, but I think I can make something happen with this. All right. So we're good. We're going to take them off the table. I feel like, Chris, after I show you that picture, I feel like I could have done better, though. I was a little disappointed. I'm not going to lie. A little disappointed. All right. Moving on. Oh, Chris, you want one? You got it. Okay. I'm going to need a couple days to sketch something out, though. The next couple days are full, but I got you. Once I was able to start on Chris's, I nailed that thing in like, I don't know, 35 minutes, 40 minutes. Actually, I won't even put it in a bag. I'm going to put a Post-it on it so I remember to take it home. I got to take my time. All right. All right, let's get to the next 2. First one right here. I honestly only have one available. We've got Earth's Mightiest Avengers, issue number 55, the first team appearance of the new Serpent Society roster. So it's my only one available. Well, I appreciate that, Chris. There is love and a lot of erasering going on with that picture. Boom, Mr. Chris Ropel. $3.99. And then, Chris, let me know if you want your book shipped this week or not. If you don't, I'll make sure I don't send that invoice. Found a way. All right, next book of the night. We are limited on a couple of these covers. For $4.99, we have Captain America 0. This is the 10th Captain America series. This one's cool because it's kind of like a Spider-Man Captain America mix. I'm pretty sure I can get you a COA on those. I drew them up. So there you go. We're going to go cover A, B, C, and D of Captain America 0. All right, so Yaj, I got you for an A and a C. Which C is the wraparound cover. Tomas, you want that B? I'll get you there in a second. Oh, before Chris asks, in case I forgot, $4.99. Oh my gosh. I almost by now know this is coming, but I am slacking. That's all on me. I should be giving that price up right away. My bad. All right. A for, I'm going to try to get some of these A's right away since they're first. So Reb, let me just make sure you didn't have it. Yep. You did not, Reb, so I got that for you. I just ripped your bag. Okay. Who does the art for the far right? Ooh, I'll have to look that up for you. I don't know right off the top of my head. So B, C, and B is what I need. You think it's Alex Ross? Chris Lee. And who is C? Chris. Gotcha. All right, guys. I'm caught up here now. I got Chris Rappel with a C, Chris Lee, and Tomas with a B. Let's just make sure we're good. Awesome. All right. And then Reb, you did get an A, so we're good there. And then we're good. Everybody's got the caps that they want. All right. So let's move on from those. All right, next up, I've got cover A and cover B of Doctor Strange, Nexus of Nightmares, #1. And just so you know, it is a one-shot, so it isn't just like a #1. This is a one-shot. It's only going to be this book. It's Doctor Strange versus Baron Mordo and Nightmare. $3.99 for either one of these covers. So Doctor Strange, Nexus of Nightmare, one-shot, #1, $3.99. Doctor Strange comes out here in just a couple weeks. So Chris Lee for a B. Ooh, no doctor. David Little for a Doctor Strange B. Hey, David, just because I'm sure you've probably been on once before or whatnot, I'm not super familiar. Could you tell me if you're pickup or ship, and if you're pickup, which store you pick up at, please? And I'll make sure it's there for you. Speaking of which, folks, tomorrow is Wednesday, which means these comics will be at either location as of tomorrow morning. Awesome. Thanks, David. I really appreciate it. And like I said, this will be up at the store tomorrow morning for you right away, bright and early. Unless I sleep in, which I normally never do. All right, cool. So we will move on from the Doctor Strange. All right, next up, Ruby Roo. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Issue number 115 for $2.99. I only have 2 of these available. Like zoinks. My glasses. That one was horrible. Hey, what are you, backseat driver back there or what? Yeah, let's go with that. $2.99. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Issue number 115. If it wasn't for you meddling kids and your little dog, too. Dang, no love for the mystery crew, huh? All right. Right? What if I give you another Scooby snack? Okay, so this next book, I only have one of the two covers. Okay? For $3.99, you can get your hands on Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse, issue 2, $3.99. I only have one of cover B. Really C in real life, but cover B for the sale. A? Okay. Now, Gwen Stacy, a previous version, appeared in Cameo in Gwen Stacy number 1 in 2020, FYI. Okay, I'm a little confused. I just want to make sure we're good here. David, are you looking for A and B? I want to confirm there. Otherwise, if no, Chris gets it. Or A. I'm so confused. I know for sure Tomas wants A, so I'm good there. Okay. So I will get you that. So Chris, you'll get A. And then Chris Lee, would you like A also? Because that's all I really have left. All right. Awesome. So we have Tomas, Chris R, and Chris L. Yeah, I'll check here quick. I'm just putting these in these gentlemen's bags. But I'm pretty sure I saw it. Yes, he had gotten cover A, Reb. Cover A for Michael. All right. Caught up. Good to go. All right. So I had 3 of these available, surprisingly enough. I don't know if it's accurate enough, but what we have here for you fine folks is Faithless 3, issue number 3. I only have 3 of these. Now, I will let you know, Jim, you already got one, but it was the other cover. And Faithless is rated for mature. So we'll show you just a couple pages of what the artwork looks like. And then it gets a little interesting, weird. And there we have it. So $3.99, Faithless 3. issue number 3. All right, I'm going to do a quick break on the comics and go to a new cool book that came in. For $19.99, you can get Deceased Dead Planet. So Deceased Dead Planet for $20. Well, it's all bundled up, though. Swamp Thing. You got Swamp Thing in there. Ooh, Zatanna. Nice sized book. Dark Side. Red Swamp Thing. So 20 on that one. Deceased Dead Planet. All right, and then after that book, we have 2 different covers of Trial of the Amazons, Wonder Girl number 2. $3.99 for your normal cover, $4.99 for the beautiful cardstock variant. And let's check out some of the artwork inside. Flashpoint. Definitely not the Amazons. Trial of the Amazons, Wonder Girl issue 2. $3.99 or $4.99. Gotcha, Derek. Chris Lee for the normal. All right, so we only have the cardstock variant left. Yeah, I'll take a look here real quick for you, Reb. I know that you had a couple from that run. Okay. So, Reb, you would end up being able to get the cardstock variant. You didn't get it. This is the cardstock right here. The only DC you got was the refrigerator full of heads. So if you'd like that cardstock, you would get one. All right, and then next up for $3.99, we have cover A of Animal Castle issue 5, and then also cover B. The ugly one, never mind. So Animal Castle issue number 5. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Animal Castle is like a spin-off from I can't think of the name of the book, but it's Dog Days was one of the titles. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I can't think of it. Derek, you're on. You get it. You know it. Sounds good, Reb. No takers for the Animal Castle. Mm-hmm.
There was like 2 young kids that came in on their own earlier today.
No, I don't remember.
So it just came in and asked if I'd seen 2 of his kids and then walked out, and I said no. Oh yeah, and I got another phone call asking about you, and then when I said yeah, but he's gonna be busy all night, they hung up.
That's weird. Animal Castle cover 8. All right, Bianca, I got you. All right. And here we go. Super cool cover coming up here. From the Black Label by DC, we have issue number 6 of Refrigerator Full of Heads. $3.99 for your normal cover, $4.99 for your cardstock variant. Look at that shark car. We had a couple people pre-order this cover right here. It's super cool. It looks like they basically tore the face off a shark and then chained it to the grill of the car. So $4.99 on this cover. And it's exactly what they did. All right, Bianca, I got you for cover B. So Refrigerator Full of Heads, issue 6. All right, another one from DC Black Label. This one here is issue 3. Well, where's my cost? I want to say it's $7.99, but I could be wrong. There it is, $6.99. $6.99 for either book. And we have cover A and cover B of Catwoman Lonely City. So issue 3 from DC Black Label of Catwoman Lonely City for $6.99. All right. And then the last book on the table, we've got your normal cover and your cardstock variant of Batman the Knight, issue number 4, $4.99 for your normal cover, $5.99 for your cardstock variant. David would like that B. Regular. All right. And then Chiroed like a bee. Absolutely. Oh, Chiro is your big. There it is. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay. Do you guys want to see the comic wall? Otherwise, I did get 2 new boxes in today that I got to show you all because it's X-Men and Spider-Man, which I know a lot of you like. So, let me know if you'd like to see the comic wall. Otherwise, I'll just grab those short boxes. I totally forgot to grab those. But before we do this, yeah, we don't, Ryan or Jethro. I'm sorry. We had one pre-pull list for Power Rangers, and that went to them. 16 people on the sale right now. Here we go. This is what I'm going to have you do. 1 through 16, you pick. You only get one chance at this, so take your time. Watch what everybody else is doing. You only get one shot, okay? But the ratio variant that didn't sell tonight is going to go on the block, and I'm going to put the number on it right now. So 1 through 16, take your time. Watch what everybody else is doing. You only get one shot at this for a free ratio variant. All right, I wrote it. Done. Before the comment goes away, Yaj Paul is the winner. It was number 8. Number 8. So the ratio variant of Animal Castle goes to Yaj. Congratulations, Yaj. That will be sent up with your comics, and that is a free book. I didn't want to do it right away. I knew you got the number, but I wanted to let people do a guess. Okay, let me go grab those boxes. I will be right back. These are very cool boxes, by the way. Oh, that makes sense. I got more sugar here somewhere. All right, everybody. Now, David, on my screen, you're actually after Yaj. So you were 3 after him. There was Derek before you, Johan, and then you. But here we go. You ready for box number 1? Spider-Man fans, Spider people, here you go. Look at this beautiful box. And they are the heavy-duty, nice boxes. They're 15 a piece. They can be shipped, but look at that beauty. Spider-Punk, Spider-Ham, Miles, Peter Parker, and Spider-Gwen. And it looks like we got Doc Ock in the background here. All right, Reb, I got you for 1. And I do have multiple of these just in case anybody else does want one. And then, very cool, because this reminds me of the old school. We've got an X-Men And it actually has like a comic book would right there. That's why I think it's awesome. That is not the price of it, however. But there you go. These are probably two of the coolest boxes we've had in a while. Magneto there. I think is every side is different. That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. Every side is completely different. So there you go. All right, I got Reb and Kyra. Chris Lee. All right. That'll make for an interesting ship, but we'll do it. We'll make it happen. Found a way, found a way. All right, and then Reb. Yes, Reb, I did. I have that one set aside for you, actually. All right, so ooh, almost erase that. You don't want to do that. All right. Are there any books that you, if anybody missed out on, you'd like me to go to the wall? I'd be happy to show you that. Yeah, Mike. So these would be regular size books. So it's not going to be magazine or anything. It's regular size, silver and current. So yes, that's what that would be. You always got to love it when we got to take it twice just to make sure we understand what the price is, right? All right. Yeah, Tomas, I can ship to you. Absolutely. Chris got them before, and I ended up shipping comics in there also in the box that I shipped to Chris. So yes, we can definitely ship. You know what? I forgot Post-its. I got to grab those before we go. All right. All right, let's go. Look at that messy shipping area. Slimer's butt. Just what everybody wanted to see. I know, I'm waiting for him. Okay. All right, here we go. So here's some books from last week. We have Scream the magazine. They're $9.99. Batman One Dark Knight, book 2. Looks like we have one Captain Carter, issue 2 left. I shit my pants. Life Zero, issue number 3. If you guys haven't read this, it's a pretty good story. David, you want to get Captain Carter issue 2? Just want to confirm, and then I can get that for you. We have Batgirls issue number 5, one cover. Batman 89, 2 different covers. This is issue 5. So you have the cardstock variant and the regular cover. Both were beautiful covers. Well, I mean, I don't have it here yet. I'm still working on getting it. All right, David, I got you there. There's another Batgirls 5. That would be the cardstock variant version right there. We've got Noctera issue number 9 in 2 different covers. Okay. Flashpoint Beyond issue 0, cardstock variant and our normal cover. G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero one shot for $7.99. We have King Spawn. Oh, it looks like we have another Noctera right up here. Okay, yep. Guys, I'm going to put this down really quick just so I can get these claims and snag them for you guys. All right, so G.I. Joe for Brennan. Both Batmans for Jim. David got the Captain Carter. Cool. All right, I'm caught up there. So back at it. Here we go. All right, after that, we've got A Town Called Terror, issue number 1. This is the one that looked like kind of like Freddy Krueger. It's $3.99. Man, we got these all sorts of mixed up. Looks like we got a Life Zero here again. We have Naomi, season 2, issue 2, normal cover, cardstock variant. Kevin, you want the Town Called Terror? You got it. I'll grab that here in just a second for you. Crimson Reign, Star Wars Darth Vader. And then we've got 2 different covers for the Sandman universe, Nightmare Country, issue number 1 by DC Black Label. New Sandman series. And this issue number 1 alluded to introducing 2 new characters in it. Johan, I got you. X-Men issue 10. 2 different covers. We have X-Men 92, The House of XCII, issue 1. Cardstock, okay, Jim. What if Miles Morales became Wolverine issue 2? That was a hot one. Hot fire. And then we have Venom issue 7, which I feel like I skipped because we have that there and there. 2 different covers of the Venom. Oh, so that one, Tomas, I believe, is the red symbiote. I'm trying to do this. Yeah, there you go. Kind of looks like Toxin, right? And then we have the Dark Knights Death Metal. 3 different covers. They are $12. And I will go right back to there. And I will actually go over the bottom, too, if you all like me to. I just need to get caught up here, obviously. So, boom. Boom. I know I'm forgetting one. All right, David, I got you the nicest one there. Okay, and then Tomas, you want the Toxin-looking one? Got it. Johan got that. All right. All right. And then let's go down here to see if maybe there's some that anybody missed, or maybe it ended up being a key that you wanted to get. So we have I Am Batman issue 6. We have Angel number 1. Right here is Animal Castle. I'm assuming number 4, but I'll verify that. Number 3, Animal Castle 3. You son of a peach. There we go. Assassin's Creed Valhalla issue 1. Alice Ever After. That's the first issue. Now these 2 are a little beat up. I will say that. So I'd take $1 off either one of those if anybody is interested in just a reader. We have Aerosmith. That's issue 1. Several covers there. Batgirls number 3. Batman Beyond number 1. Such a good story right here. Batman Killing Time number 1. Really good story. Batman Detective Comics 1047. Still got some Batman Reptilian up here, huh? That's an old book. All right, what else we got? Batman the Imposter. A lot of Batman series. Batman 121. Batman Knight 3 of 10. Black Manta number 5. Black Panther number 2. Let's see if there's any more behind that. Number 2. All number 2s. Black Widow 13. We have Cowboy Bebop. Here's Captain Carter number 1. Is that the one? No, Miles, you said you missed. Sorry. Captain Carter number 1. Catwoman 39. Berserker number 7, which it looks like Berserker number 8 comes out next week. Another great book, you guys, that are coming out next week. I guarantee you it's going to be a hot seller. Is going to be The Death of the Justice League. The covers are freaking awesome, by the way. If you haven't seen them, I recommend you go and you check out the covers for Death of the Justice League. There's one where it shows all the casket for all the superheroes. Batman 13, Urban Legends. Dark Ages number 5. Dark Knights of Steel number 3. Both cardstock variant and normal. The Death of Wolverine number 5 in 3 different covers. Here's Batman Killing Time number 2. So if you want to pick up a good storyline, you don't know what to read, 1 and 2. I have 2 of 1 left, and I have a bunch of 2 in both covers. I honestly recommend this. It is such a good story. And then it looks like we have the Defenders right there. Deadpool Bad Blood, issue number 1. Devil's Reign 6 of 6. Demon Days Blood Feud number 1. We have Distorted issue number 1. Eat the Rich. What a good story. Number 5. Elektra. I think this is Black, White, and Blood number 3. I also have number 1. So I have 1 and 3 back there of Elektra. I'll just kind of flow through this. Saturday Morning Cartoons G.I. Joe issue 2. The Ghoul Agency number 1. Hawkeye Kate Bishop 4, as you can see. Hit Me number 1. Little Monsters number 1. It's a good story. There's another of the Jim Ruggs Hulk Grand Design in case people are trying to get them all. I think I've got, 2 different. There's the classic Banner transforming into the Hulk. We have King Spawn, a couple different covers. Noctera number 7. Naomi season 2 number 1 right there. The Ocean Will Take Us number 1. There's that Slumber number 1. Some Spider-Mans, including Miles Morales. We got some Star Wars there. The Bounty Hunters 22. We have the Jabba the Hutt book right there. I think that's Rocketeer number 1, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go back. You probably saw it where I didn't. Yep, it's Rocketeer number 1, actually. So it's $4.99 there, David. All right, Johan, you want Bounty Hunters? I'm just going to back up here, and then I can get those books for you guys. I should be getting the Obi-Wan. All right, David, you want the Rocketeer, and what Maze book do you want? I will check for you really quick. So, Jim, for Maze book, I have issue number 1 in 2 different covers. So I have Maze book number 1, 2 different covers. Okay. Here we go. I'll keep going where I was at. Venom number 1, Lethal Protector still. I still have one of those issue 127 TMNT, which was I believe the first appearance of one of the characters. All right. So that's it for that. And then even more comic boxes. One Harley Quinn. And Poison Ivy left. One My Little Pony left. There you go. All the different style comic boxes. All right, everybody. I hope you all have an amazing evening. Thanks for tuning in. If you go back and see any comics that you may have missed or that you're interested in, just feel free to PM our Facebook page, okay? And we can definitely make sure that we still have it for you. Same goes with if you're ever looking for an older title, feel free to PM us and we can definitely check into it for you because we do have a lot of newer comics still sitting in the back. Just please be patient with us as I'm not here every day and sometimes we only have one person working, but we would be more than happy to check for you because obviously us selling it helps us too. So thanks again for tuning in. Hope you all have a great night. Congrats to Yaj for winning that ratio variant. And next week, I mean, if we don't get a ratio variant, which I know we will because we have Berserker coming in, I may just pull one off the wall as a giveaway. Okay. Thanks again, everybody. Comics will be at both stores tomorrow for you. Okay. Take it easy.